Howdy folks, it's Generalkidd here. How's everyone doing today? So, for today's video, we are going to be starting off your Monday with a pretty wacky video again. So if you remember, about a week or so ago, I did a video about flying the Halo ring, and I used the Halo ring from the credits scene on Halo Reach. Well, you probably also noticed that in the same credit scene, there's also the Milky Way galaxy in the background, that huge galaxy there. Well, as it turns out, that galaxy is actually its own scenery object in the game, and because of that, it's very similar to the Halo ring that I flew. So, for this video, to make your Monday a little more exciting, so to speak, or unusual, I guess, we are going to be flying the entire Milky Way galaxy in Halo Reach. So, to make it flyable, I did the same thing as the Halo ring. However, I had to shrink it down a lot, which you can see here. This is a mini Milky Way galaxy, and I had to shrink it down a lot because the full-size galaxy is, well, way too big. It's huge, much bigger than the Halo ring at full size. So I had to shrink it down to 0.001%, I think, something like that. But this is what it looks like, and now we can pilot the whole friggin' Milky Way galaxy. So, yeah, this is what it looks like pretty much. Don't really have many words to describe it, but basically what I did was, like the Halo ring, I used the Banshee, in this case, as the base for it, and then basically attached it to the Banshee and then replaced it as such. And as a result, I could still use all the Banshee flips and stuff, so because of that, I can do barrel rolls with the Milky Way galaxy, or I can do, a backflip with the Milky Way galaxy, and stuff like that. It's kind of strange, like, having that phrase roll off your tongue, doing a barrel roll with the Milky Way galaxy. It's, unusual, I guess. But anyways, this is what it looks like when it's full size. I know it's a little hard to see because it's against a light background, but you can see it is huge. It takes up a large chunk of the Forge World skybox, but it was just way too big to be able to fly it that way. So that's why I shrunk it down and moved it a lot closer to the vehicle. Now, you may be wondering, can you destroy the Milky Way galaxy? Well, yes, you can, and if you destroy the Milky Way galaxy, the whole galaxy explodes and turns into a bunch of destroyed Banshee parts. So yeah. Now, let's move on to a campaign mission and see our flyable galaxy in action. Now, in this case, instead of the Banshee, I replaced the Saber with all the Sabers with the Milky Way galaxy instead. It's pretty much the same thing, just, with Sabers, but you could still do all the Saber tricks, so you could still do backflips with the Milky Way galaxy, you could still do barrel rolls to left and right with the Milky Way galaxy. It all works fine. So, it's this is probably the most massive thing I've ever. I mean, aside from shrinking it down in the first place, it's the most massive, originally massive object I've ever made drivable or flown in any Halo game. We thought the Halo ring was probably the biggest, but nope. Now it's the entire Milky Way galaxy. I don't think there's anything bigger than the Milky Way galaxy that we can shrink down and make flyable. So, yeah, this is pretty much the limit, I think, unless there's something even bigger in one of the Halo games. But anyways, for the rest of this video, just let you guys see the Milky Way galaxy engaging in dogfights against those puny little Banshees and Seraphs. But while I watch that, just to further make your Monday of this week more enjoyable, got a few puns for you guys. I know it's been a while, but here we go again. So, what did a hamburger name its baby? Patty. Why was the baby ant confused? Because all his uncles were ants. Get it? So did you guys know I used to go fishing all the time with Skrillex? I stopped because it was kind of annoying because he always dropped the base. Alright, I think that's enough puns for today. 3 is the magic number for puns in my videos. I'm going to end it up with one more time to show you what happens if you crash and destroy the Milky Way galaxy. So there you go. The Milky Way galaxy once again crashed and exploded. It's pretty unfortunate. But anyways, that is what it's like to fly the Milky Way galaxy, including flipping the whole galaxy as well, which I'm pretty sure in reality, if you could actually like flip the whole galaxies quite suddenly at that speed, it would not be good for the inhabitants of it, most likely. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like. Leave your thoughts and comments. Anything else for me to check out and look into, or even wacky things for me to try to make, just let me know. But other than that, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.